Welcome to our political conversation. And today we are going to have a political conversation about why many politicians fear the handshake between William Samoei Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga. So that will be the topic of our discussion today. But before we dive deeper and discuss about why there is much fear because of the handshake which might happen between Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samoei Ruto. But before we do that, I request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel, give this video a like, share the video to your friends, and if your friends are lovers of politics, then request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And whenever you subscribe to our YouTube channel, always make sure to smash the bell button. And for those ones who have actually subscribed to our YouTube channel, I say thank you. May God bless you abundantly because you always give us the inspiration to continue coming up with this kind of political content. And now, let us go back to the discussion of the day. Why do you think that politicians fear a lot when it comes to an handshake which might happen between Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samoei Ruto? Because the majority of the politicians in both divide, that means from Kenya Kwanza and from the side of Azimio, they are not welcoming any handshake that might happen between William Samoei Ruto, who is the president of the Republic of Kenya, and Raila Amolo Odinga, who is perceived to be the leader of opposition. One of the things which makes very many politicians to fear that handshake first is about destruction of their political career. Because we have politicians who have made it when Raila Amolo Odinga stands alone. And we also have politicians who feels that if there could be no handshake, then they will be politically relevant. But if it comes that we have an handshake, that means their political careers will die off. So that's one of the things which is making very many politicians to fear the handshake. For example, you will find that leaders from the Ukambani region, they fear the handshake between William Samoei Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga because they remember during the other time when there was an handshake between Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and Raila Amolo Odinga. Kalonzo Musyoka never knew what was happening and he was left out politically. And that's why very many people from Northeastern, that means from Ukambani region, they are actually telling Kalonzo Musyoka to be very careful so that he might not be left out if there will be an handshake between Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samoei Ruto. Also, you will find that some of the politicians from Luo Nyanza, they feel that if Raila Amolo Odinga could have an handshake with William Samoei Ruto, then what happened when there was an handshake between Raila Amolo Odinga and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta might also happen. Because of that handshake between Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and Raila Amolo Odinga, all the wrongs of Jubilee was actually carried by Raila Amolo Odinga, who went for the handshake. And therefore, we have politicians from the Luo Nyanza who does not welcome the handshake between President Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga at any cost. Also, let us look from the side of Kenya Kwanza. You know, Rigathi Gachagua has been coming out on and again, and he has said that we don't have an handshake. Because if there will be an handshake, then there will be delusion of the government. And there are people, maybe from the mountain, who will lose their positions. For example, let's say that there is an handshake between the two politicians, and they may say, now we need to have a reshuffle of the cabinet so that we can come up with a unitary kind of cabinet where the two politicians are going to choose individuals who are actually going to lead those various ministries. That means the mountain might lose the number of the ministries they are handling currently. And that's why the people from Mount Kenya, majority, they don't welcome the handshake. And that's why even Jeremiah Kioni, he does not approve even what is happening in the Bomas of Kenya. Because many people feel that what is happening at the Bomas of Kenya may eventually bring Raila Amolo Odinga and William Samoei Ruto together. And that's why Kioni said that we don't want that kind of thing to happen. And actually, even governors from Mount Kenya, they have come out and they have actually said now and again that if there will be an handshake between William Samoei Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga, they might actually lead a rebellion from the mountain. And that means they might give William Samoei Ruto back and they might go forward to form their own party. So the handshake is causing a lot of cheaters in the political arena. So very many people are actually not for the handshake between these two individuals. And everything is written in the political world that people are against the handshake of William Samoei Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga. So that means there is a lot of fear. Because if that handshake happens, then we are going to have political rejects from both divide. And because of that, many politicians cannot welcome that handshake. I don't know what's your take about all that. Why do you think people fear the handshake between William Samoei Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga? Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to bump into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like, share the video to your friends, and if your friends are lovers of politics, then request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And whenever you subscribe to our YouTube channel, please remember to hit the notification bell. Because once you hit the notification bell, you give YouTube an okay so that it can always send you a notification whenever we upload any political content into YouTube. And for those ones who have actually subscribed to this YouTube channel, we say thank you so much, because you always give us the inspiration to continue coming up with this kind of political analysis. And with that, I say thank you. May God bless you abundantly until we meet in our next political discussion. Thank you.